Mm. Mm.
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light. Hardly. I'm more the Elder Brain. But, more importantly, Nethery. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroy. We need to learn more about, as luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorceress Sun. The only... There... You'll have to forgive...
The events of the Absolute is not at all who carry the tadpole. This would have been your fate too. With his help, together, you have the power. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait, but sleep is not for you.
Hear me. The city march!
Under attack! Help me!
That orb's going to blow. And soon.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack. Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Land of Gate, you will be cleansed.
I need you. Now! The skull. Come to the skull. It's not over. Come to the skull.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Help me. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me. eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. Destroy the guard. I will subdue their master. Together, we can turn the tide.
Down the hatch.
Step quick.
Princess Anna!
Destroy the honor guard.
For Orpheus! Attacker!
For Orpheus! Attacker!
In position.
to press on.
Hungry for the slaughter. Keep them guessing.
Eat it. Need to stay focused. Take two.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur'sGate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur'sGate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elitid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my homeland, Prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you... She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me. I'm glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have that I do not. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to limit you. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to... Your mind is... Now, hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must...
No one stopped me yet.
Do you mind? I'm not here for chit-chat.
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch.
I felt that. It's your nature. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt.
You are not ready yet. It has enough vitality to further your... Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it, but we mustn't lose focus. We need... You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army... We must not let...
Can't give up now.
Now's not the time.
must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Baldur'sGate is right over the hills. And so is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. A grand ceremony to place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks. Of course I envy. The problem with what Cazador has done, if the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. Let's find out more about the... If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we... My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a if we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely, we should get to them first, unless Kazat...
The city is close now. Followers of Lady Shah will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return. Worm's Crossing. We could be inside the city walls before long. And I could be back where this all started. I do. The Mother Superior will have ordered them to keep watch for my return. Find one, and we discover what comes next. Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Excuse me, I can't find my mum. She was sick. She had spots on her face. That was last 10 day, though. Wow. Thanks. My mum would like this. She's the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too. I'll look for her. Thanks a lot.
There is so much wrong with that name. There now. You see the city? Up on the hill.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Think about it. On the float in front of the line and nothing to do. You're going to hire all the refugees.
I know, little one, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon.
Is there anything you want for supper?
What do you?
All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Quick for my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I meant. But if you do insist on continuing to be difficult...
I'm not asking for more.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
My point exactly.
They're like kobolds. You let one in and soon the place will be crawling with them.
Ye gods, this guy is begging to get smacked.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them. Fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Just a little something. Consider it a jest. Smart decision, sweetheart. Well, boys, we did what we were paid for. Let's leave this lot to their misery.
There is so much wrong with that maid. She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble. Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you. Same way lots of us did. Trying. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you? At least we'll have some peace now.
Peace. There's an army march.
Now we don't have to leave. I'm gonna build a big house for all the rats. It's gonna be really fancy. You'll see.
Thank the gods. We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
There's the chance to make some coin.
What in the hells was that? Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before. What the hells?
Dad, what's that monster?
That's just a man in a costume. It's not real.
But costumes don't drool, Dad.
Think about it. They're stuck here with no coin and nothing to do.
Why were these particular
You're going to hire all the refugees. unfortunate incident involving a child's thing.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Then let's go inside. Don't be scared.
Another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus? Can we go?
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a...
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
See Dribbles the clown, don't you?
Yeah.
Then let's go inside. Don't be scared.
You realize she is mining putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
So happy.
Approach, ugly ones. Yes, behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the... Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot. No more questions. Spin or don't.
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
I don't like kitty.
Thank you for calling L3 Harris. This is Amanda. Just to let you know, our calls are recorded for quality and training purposes. May I have your first and last name, please?
My first name is Joseph. That is Joseph, and last name is Check, Check.
Okay, thank you. One moment. The system timed out on me here. I'm just signing back into it.
No problem.
And it's loading. Sorry, still loading.
No problem.
Of course, it would choose to do this and take a while when I have somebody on the phone.
Well, I guess in the meantime, I could cover what I'm experiencing. It might be a known issue.
Sure. And just to verify, if we get disconnected, would I use the number you're calling from to call you back?
Yes, this is my cell phone.
Okay, great. Go ahead.
So I think I tried logging in remotely using my home PC to log in to my work PC last night, and then I'm trying again this evening just to wrap up a few more things. But it seems like I'm getting to the same issue where I'm able to go through all the portal and insert my machine name and passwords and stuff. I get through all of that, and I get to the point where I'm at the last step, put in my PIN at the login page, and the welcome, I guess, message comes up with my name, and it starts doing like the loading bubbles, and it just freezes up on that screen, and it doesn't like log in. It acts like it is logging in, freezes up, and it doesn't do anything after that.
Okay, no error message or anything, it just freezes.
Yeah, nothing like that. It kind of has like the blurry background after you enter your PIN, and it acts like it would be loading into the Windows screen and logging into the portal, but it just freezes at a point.
Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, my Microsoft Authenticator is notifying on my phone. That's what that noise is. Okay.
I guess I'm also pretty sure that like it's not my PC from work because I I know it didn't restart as of like last night or do anything weird.
Okay.
And I literally just like left work and tried to log back in when I got home and doing the same thing.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, finally in the system. Just putting your name in here. Joseph.
Yes, that's correct. My last name is Check, just like a Check B, right?
Right. Okay, here you are. Great. Okay. Your computer name end in 39939?
Don't think so. At least what I enter in whenever I'm logging in through the system, when I enter the computer name, it should be like after a dash, it's 34MT3K3.
Okay, yeah, that's not at all what's on file for you. May I have the whole computer name?
Sure. That's USGVTEL dash 34M as in Michael, T as in Tango, 3, K as in Kilo, 3.
Okay, thank you. One moment. Just pinging it to double check everything here. Okay, yeah, PC's online. No big deal here. Looks like it hasn't been rebooted in a while, but
That's probably true.
which, to be honest with you, might be part of the problem. Because you're able to get through the login through Portal. If the problem was Portal,
I get through basically everything.
yeah. If the problem was Portal, it would have booted you out before you ever got to the point where you were connecting to the computer. And I've just checked your account. There's nothing wrong with your credentials. You're all good there. Nothing's locked or disabled or anything.
I do notice that this is not a big deal, but whenever I minimize the remote desktop connection and open it back up, everything is just pure white now. There's no like loading screen or the frozen loading message.
Okay. So I was just looking into everything. The only thing I can think of is that maybe we need to reboot the destination machine, which I can try to do remotely here.
Yeah, well, even if you did that, I'd have to get through the BitLocker pin.
Okay.
So it's not that big of a deal. I don't have to necessarily, log back in. I just wanted to check a few things and maybe get just random stuff. So I'll just go ahead and reboot perhaps tomorrow and then try logging in again tomorrow evening.
Okay. And I would do what's called a hard reboot as well, where you press down on the power button to shut it down instead of going through the menu, because that will be more effective.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll go ahead and do that. Hopefully that fixes the issue.
I'm reasonably sure that it will. And if it doesn't, give us a call, so that we can look further into it than that. But I think the reboot's where we need to begin.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I appreciate you taking a look.
Absolutely. Did you want your case number?
No, that's fine. Even if it automatically emails me, that'll probably be sufficient.
Okay. Well, thank you for giving us a call. I hope you have a great night.
Likewise. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh. Mm.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Too good. I think he looks fine.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Gods, I hate clowns. I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Hang on now, soldier. I'm not paying for your sins.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is too much! Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy will think you don't like him. There! Oh, perfect! Patience, patience! Now, you're very special. As special as can be.
Why?
You're special, my friend. Praise the absolute. Bleed. Very well. Praise the absolute. Is this part of the show?
Can't believe I'm fighting someone called Dribbles the Clown.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
On I go.
I'm ready.
Shapeshifter. Gods. Good. Thought I killed a clown in front of a bunch of kids.
keep your hands to yourself.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.
What's that?
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. It's a pleasure, darling. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. When you run a plane-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
This is terrible. The circus is supposed to be a safe place.
Scummy ball-bag, move!
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there is...
Why are you here, huh? Stupid customers.
He was simply in denial.
Mostly bloodstained free.
Oh, Dribbles. My wife is heartbroken. Those two would chat from dawn until dusk. Such friends they were. But I'm sure a sizable contribution from an adventurer such as yourself would cheer her up. Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it. my wife. Oh, darling. Awfully. Oh, it's been an age since your last break, my darling.
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato? Yes! I has lots of stuff. Just for you. Bye-bye now.
The skeleton looks beyond you, frozen, awaiting command from...
You took those bastards down like it was nothing. It was amazing. Thank you.
You started that fight. I saw it with my own... Stay away!
Do not cause trouble.
Dribbles?
I thought you were part of the show at first, but that was real.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Out!
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
You look a little shell-shocked. Worry not. It's nothing a little music can't fix.
Please, enjoy the circus.
worthy. Come. Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is better than... Come, mortals! try your luck.
I have no idea what in the hell's happened back there, but I know me and my kid are standing because of you. Thank you.
Triples is supposed to be nice.
Soldier, this is it? Oh, it smells the exact same. 10 years on, but still home. Incredible.
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He is...
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
Everything you read in the broadsheets. That so-called army is probably no more than a hobgoblin.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
There's a ship that can form a circle around the upper city as soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words. We'll be on our own. The Absolute Army is on our doorstep. You want to...
Why don't you take your complaint? Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters. Instead of complaining...
Forgive me, but I'm...
Worst that can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Something over there. Here we go.
Just wait for the next wave.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
Welcome, friend. You've joined us as we honor our fallen dead. A somber time, and you have brought a somber guest. I did not think you would willingly return, Spawn.
Well, indeed. I was rather hoping I'd never see you people again. Honestly.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Valdiska Blast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Trasin netra. So, the impossible Spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has, perhaps, earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done. So we should do nothing. Just wait for them. Do not stand here and wait.
To strike here.
And let them marshal all their strength against us.
something over there.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell?
That might be worth
Another
it.
bed? I've packed bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
But, Mummy, I don't want to leave.
I know, sweetie. We'll be safe in the wilds.
All right. I'm fine. You're the one who took the beating.
Stalmain is dead. This does not bode well.
The priests will open the temple up again. You will see. They're good.
The Crying One weeps today. Our father Lorgan is dead. Murdered. I don't want to talk. My heart is in mourning. May'll...
In the name of the Crying One, have mercy.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths.
Refugees.
Page material.
Outsiders.
Sir, you... That was a great headline. Aren't you... I knew there was a story here, and there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Care to do a quick interview? You, of course. News travels fast in this city, and after your exploits, it won't take more than 2 moments of your time. If you play your cards right, this could make the cover. So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this? Everybody needs a rest from time to time, even seasoned adventurers like yourself. I imagine you've a need to let off some steam after your My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorm. How did you manage that? So you were forced to kill him? Unfortunately, absolutists rarely seem interested in compromise. The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack? I don't imagine they'll give you much choice after you killed their general. You must have some strategy in mind. You think chaos courses through your veins? You have no idea.
So, you're the lickspittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. I know the truth. You come for our nether stones. Come to prize one from the tyrant's death grip. Pluck the other from my rotted carcass. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise. Two days just to get hold of a still watcher optic module. And for what? Waste of time we don't have.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Only if you're quick. Now let me get back to it.
It's too quiet up there. Hope the blacksmith hasn't sold us out. Or you.
Unless you've got any spare silver ingot.
If anyone comes down...
Good to see you. I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring up, and the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My
Good. We don't have a chance unless we stick together. Not while the Gondians' metal monsters are patrolling the streets. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. A tyrant's nothing without lackeys. And the Gondians are the perfect lackeys. Dangerously intelligent, pathetically submissive. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now, I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved. Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. The streets will be clear of Watchers in no time.
Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington? No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalized service for my customers. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? I can see it in your eyes, though. You can't help feeling a ting. One more question, if you'll hear. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? There's a killer inside you, isn't there? It wouldn't take much to push...
Oh, still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, you could kill him. Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Where are you? You? Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Is that so? You've got some evil twin. I'll tell you now. You'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you. Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but I need a bloody drink. Go on, click.
They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
Blood in the circus without Benji. Aww.
I know it's hard to enjoy the circus without dribbles.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
I don't need any attention right now.
Was as crooked as you carved, my darling. He was simply indelible.
Soft novella whisper. Out of sight, out of
Every
mind.
sale, Papa said
Oh, my hand slipped.
Seti.
At what you do.
Papa sells good things!
Body part. Is this some kind of display?
Junks and magics for sale! Mostly bloodstain free!
It's due shortly.
Get your shinies and Tritos!
Excited to work on the handsome dragonborn. Good. You shall make him magnificent, my darling. I know it. It's been an age since your last break, my darling.
Every sale, Papa Seti. Seti. Papa sells good things!
All right, all right. I shall stop fussing.
Keep your distance, darling. Let's crack it open.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her. Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering. Belfry. Bell ringers only past this point. Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at mealtimes. Infirmary. Justice endures, even in suffering.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day. Reckon so. There's something off about... Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a dead high priest to see to. Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sword right... I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a...
sensitive. Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. I wouldn't go that far, but the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our High Priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder, and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Brilgor was a refugee. No one's well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder. Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Chares's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving that I really hope he finds.
Kitchen. Visitors kindly keep to common areas. Food will be served at meal times.
What now? Easy.
Never a dull moment.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out. I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos. I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike. Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is... And if I can seize that almighty power for myself, well... all the...
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR. Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR. Here lies Sister Shira Clawin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
Something over there. Trap. Be cautious.
How delicious. Oh, for a skeleton key.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Knees high.
Fall, damn you.
Let's spill some blood.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
This.
No choice but to keep going. Time for some bloody work. Want another? I've got a long road ahead. Someone was
That might be
arranging
worth it.
these corpses. What for? This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Logan. A colourful torso, torn and butchered. Hello, Dribbles.
this. Exactly this.
El Mater's edict is to welcome all into his embrace.
We have the Duke's full support for the good of the people.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks your name.
Well met, Citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Not just yet. State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost...
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare. As witnessed by the cult's ever alert, it knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers. And the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still. Stand ready for examination. This won't take a moment. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
That's curious.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
just let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
You there! Teresa's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've...
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, you know.
Exactly. Pleasure is a journey.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon.
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
The neighbours are talking out their asses. Besides, I've had out. If you're here to shop, just buy what's needed, all right?
Why is everyone acting so normal? Well, we should hit Rivington next. They might have something we've forgotten.
Like what?
I don't know, but I'll know it when I see it.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you know it.
We're shopping for a seat.
Up there.
Dinner with
Babylon's
my
dancing out.
parents.
The half the safe house to hear a mention.
My goodness. Every substance has been tried and tested by you.
Astonish! What does it feel like?
In a word, sir.
Let's go to Calm's Gardens. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt.
Did you get to look at their gyronetic? And targeting modules? Another person with you. That watch is
Told me the armor was a bargain.
Enjoyed it.
Did you see how far that watch had thrown me?
I had no less
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
How else was I supposed to see the optics? How long do the effects last?
It depends on the person.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel watch.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Steel watch? Tim, do not like that. Seems like a lot. He merely offered patronage.
We're
The
shopping for a
Gondians built the steel watch.
dinner with my parents.
Yes, but they were which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash
Let them
invented?
see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Let's go to Calm's Gulls. She has the most fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt.
I'd give up a kippy for a tour of the steel watch foundry. As if any of us would be so fortunate.
You told me the armor
Imagine
was a
seeing your
ball.
watch about for the first time. My heart flutters at the thought.
Does the hand wear one of them in a fight? Phillips the top.
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
And thanks. Simply astonishing.
Set your worries at ease. When I say hands.
The stitching on this leather armor is sublime.
Yes, darling, it's
Look at
very
their gyrometics.
leather.
Or their targeting modules.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
We're shopping for
Did you see how far that watcher threw me?
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job. Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes.
Yes, but they were which makes him the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we already helped you fix it.
I'd give up a kippy for a tour of the steel watch foundry. As if any of us would be so fortunate. Imagine seeing your watch power up for the first time. My heart flutters at the
Whether you're
thought.
getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tools for the job.
Real fight. They crush everyone.
Simply astonishing.
Life pulses from within. It wants to share itself with you.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
As you tuck the tadpole away, you feel a fleeting disappointment. It wanted... Life pulse. It wants to share.
Go on. Don't be afraid.
As you tuck the tadpole away, you feel...
If it ain't broke, it's 'cause we already helped you fix it.
What I wouldn't give to be the Gondian who invented the steel
Darling,
watch.
it's very leather-like.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tools for the job.
Gondians built the steel watch.
Remember?
Yes, but they were Gortash
Come on,
which
let's
makes him
go.
the inventor.
How about we settle on the Gondians and Gortash invented them?
No screw too loose, no door too unhinged.
Let's go to
My
Calm's Gulls.
tools can
She has the
fix
most
anything.
fabulous sendal. It's perfect for a shirt.
Queen Vlaakith. Scrap!
You are Hasharlok, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlok, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow, while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the... As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
I know hate. It seeds and but I've never known this. I feel no heat, no cold, no matter. I am Vlaakith's child no more. I have been born anew in Gith's son, my savior. And so from the old battle cries is birthed another. Tmar Salar Orpheus, Marstilnar Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be... There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki, but that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. We find Voss at Sharess's caress and retrieve the key to releasing the prince.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Balduran? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Hi. You were really nice to me before, and, could we maybe stay here?
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
Yes!
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight. We both know what it is capable of, but I'm not touching it. That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast. I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire. My body writhed and warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over. If we master the tadpoles, it will be different. But right now, that mastery depends on an illithid, and I'm not going to submit to this.
Soldier, my engine. I think this might be it. I want us both to be ready if... well, if we can't fix me. Here, here. And hey, kicking his ass might burn off. Let's go home.
I didn't think I'd live to see the day when Lae'zel turned her back on Vlaakith. But all things considered, good for her.
So, it seems that Vlaakith is Lae'zel's queen no longer. That took no small amount of backbone. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well, and Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Glad to see I'm not the only one on the wrong side of an omnipotent authority figure. Lae'zel did well to break free of Vlaakith's manipulations, though I doubt Vlaakith will let such insubordination go unpunished.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash. Fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brainquakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An Elder Brain enslaved is one thing. An Elder Brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Indeed. Duke Stelmane. Or as I knew her, Belin, when she was alive. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people. You have shown me great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
Oh, they're targeting watch.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Darling, it's very leather.
Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 2 legs.
I can't believe you tried to climb up one, you madman!
What I wouldn't give to meet the Gondian who invented the steel
Let's
watch.
go to Calm's Guns. She has the
Actually,
most
Gortash
fabulous
invented
sandal.
the steel watch?
It's perfect for a shirt.
Let's just stick to the list.
The Absolute's army's lazy. They won't care about a stupid list.
Everyone is
I got it. And thanks.
Fine fruits for a fine taste buds.
Set your worries
The steel watch foundry.
Has the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a shirt. You told me the armor was a flying us away.
It's hard to find. Where the others are supposed to be.
15 loaves it is.
I found so many victims for Cazador
In a
here.
brothel.
They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Rooms.
Just think.
Such a prude.
I'm always just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone is Shire's caress is a...
Butter.
Shire's correct.
Well, the lips, the tongue. If your mighty Mars needs
I got it. And thanks.
Set your worries.
Let's go to Calm's Guns.
Damn. It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. But there's nothing that...
Hello, my dear.
What does it feel like?
Someone there? Hardly a challenge.
Person with you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
We're shopping. told me the armor was a
her
bargain.
fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy.
Shh. Come on, eh?
Let them see.
One chicken win.
Another case closed, another bottle. Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. Well, you won't get a sip for free. I insist you work. Propose a toast. And if it's worth drinking to, that is what we shall do. A tad cliche, but I've drunk to worse. To adventure, now scram. I'm about to become terrible.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling. Damn. The gal knows what she wants. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. But you poke some folk hard enough, they're bound to squeal. And Mamselle Elmira there looks about ready to burst.
Another drow for my feasting eyes, in darkness bred, yet no less delicious for it. Elegant, decadent, and oh so dangerous. I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Of course you wouldn't. Who can resist the pleasure of the strap once leather meets flesh? It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph. The client's a favourite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be... But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary... Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience. Swissing. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal... Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. To service is my calling. But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. I'm listening. Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn... They're through the curtain. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur'sGate guaranteed.
9 hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
You can stare as much as you like.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Menzoberranzan love magic, a formidable practice, usually only reserved for pleasing the most insatiable matriarchs in the City of Spiders.
Darling, we're not fooling anyone. Unless you pay me to make a fool of you. You'll just have to see what is in store. The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 Fingers.
You rats with the guild now. Heard 9 Fingers met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear.
Sounds messy as the 9th hell.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs? Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupt. That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? No. I want proof. Come back when you've got...
Yours and pure.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? While that is startling, that's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard
I mean, to try.
But I'll vow to keep one of us safe.
Please, just make the drinks. I'm not telling you about Raphael's sex life.
Someone with all the power of the nine hells. He must have brought so many to their knees.
Sorry, I've just felt...
I promise.